MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Oakland A's and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball comes your way next. So digging in now, Marcus Semien. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Oakland, shortstop, number 10.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Batting second here tonight.
Settling in now, Eric Hosmer. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-0 delivery. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top level arm like this.
Back in standing. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. He's set. Here it comes. Chris Davis is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Davis waits on the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's another 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the Shure out. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Chapman. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. First offering on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here it comes, 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder D. Gordon.
And that's taken for strike 1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Gene Segura standing in. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A runner at second, nobody out. And this is high, a ball and a strike. For Gordon, stolen base number 16 so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And the run will score as the Mariners get off to a 1-0 lead. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Ryan Healy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Standing in, Kyle Seager. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right here. I get that, but it's just the first inning. Sometimes you have to compete and set the tone.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Chopped foul wide of first. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Ready now.
Designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Outside, 3-0. Now, looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Here it is on 3-0, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Gone! It's a grand slam. Stepping into the box, Mitch Haniger. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1.
Well, he's given up a lot of runs early already in this game, and this is the biggest challenge for the manager. You don't want to put too much tax on your bullpen, but if he continues to throw like this, you got to go to the pen pretty soon, and that could really wear on them.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game. It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there, pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here now is Mike Zunino. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at his high pitch count here in the first inning. They've done a great job of being patient and making him work. The key here, keep that pitch count up, and maybe you'll get in that bullpen.
2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. To first, fielded cleanly by Hosmer. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gene Segura. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from third. Gordon rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base. And any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it. But you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. Line to the right side. In is Batista, but this gets down a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Make it 9-0. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lucroy waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Lifted in the air out to right. Haniger has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to left. Heredia is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. The average coming in just shy of 200, so maybe a hit or 2 in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Line drive to center field. Gordon is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Digging in to try it again. Trey Mancini. He'll lead things off as they look to Chris Bassett. Enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Number 40.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he's retired, 1 away. Riding in once again, Wilmer Flores. He went deep for a grand slam in his first at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Ball 3.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
In there for a called strike. 3-2 now.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Haniger. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Lowry relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jed Lowry. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. From the stretch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Lucroy rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from second crosses the plate. Digging in, Marcus Semien. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit, and it keeps the inning alive for Chris Davis up next. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Chris Davis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. tapped down the line. That winds up foul. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled back. Here's the 0-2.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time in the inning.
That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Guillermo Heredia.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
This is flared out towards second. But there to take it is Lowry, as he was well positioned for out number 1.
Mike Zunino.
Here now is Mike Zunino. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Swing and a liner. Foul. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. 1 out, nobody on. And that swung on and fouled straight back. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here's D. Gordon now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Davis, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in and looking for more, Gene Segura. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Bautista is there. 2 down. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Chapman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
I like the pitch right there. got him to chase a fastball out of the zone, I'd come back with it again. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Stephen Piscotty.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Haniger has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Healy, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
First baseman, Ryan Healy.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bautista has a read on it. 1 out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And no swing apparently, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And that's over. 2-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in once again, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Ready with the 1-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Digging in now.
Number 4, second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Hit back up the middle. The tag, and they got him at second. So stepping in, Mitch Haniger. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swung on and grounded foul. The 0-1 on its way. Out of play. A pause and the 0-2. This one's down to third. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is. Striding in, Matt Olson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Matt Olson.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gordon on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Here's Jed Lowry now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Lowry.
Grounded up the first baseline. Segura for one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting.
Ready once again. Marcus Semien comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great for the type of success.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now. Guillermo Heredia. He singled and Santiago Casilla gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
46, Santiago Casilla.
Hit on the ground to third. Chapman takes it in, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Mike Zunino. Couple of walks for him thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, 1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now to the plate, D. Gordon. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to first. Hosmer has it, and he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again, Eric Hosmer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First offering on its way. Now this ball popped up. Playable, however, behind the plate for Zunino. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Number 2, Chris.
Striding in once again, Chris Davis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gordon is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Third baseman.
Digging in
Matt
once again,
Chapman.
Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Zunino applies the tag. Chapman is retired, and the stepping in and ready for another shot. Gene Segura bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one.
Gene Segura.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Ready once again, Ryan Healy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A runner at first with no outs here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bautista, and this one is gone. A home run. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Seager. A couple of walks for him thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. No outs, nobody on. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Chapman is under it, no problem. One away. Ready for another chance. Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So digging in now, Wilmer Flores. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Casillas ready. Here it is on 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And that's going to land out toward the wall out there. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Stephen Piscotty.
And that misses for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. One and two. Here it comes. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Heredia is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll bring in Guillermo Heredia. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. He's set and the pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
The catcher,
digging in, Mike Zunino. Couple of walks for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Tough slider down low for a strike. Now the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Piscotty's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, D. Gordon. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit softly on the ground to first. Gonna be a tough play. On with it to first is Hosmer, and that ends. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Lucroy. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Drilled on the ground to short. There's Segura. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Jed Lowry now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Healy takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So stepping in, Marcus Semien, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ripped toward the gap in right. Around first, digging for 2. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Gene Segura standing in. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Liam Hendricks comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Liam Hendricks.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for out number 1.
First baseman.
Stepping up now, Ryan Healy. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here. But I'm telling you what, 3-0. I trust him so much. I'm giving him the green light.
And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the. Here's Chris Davis now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 2.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Up high in the air. Healy is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now, Matt Chapman. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Towards second. On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out. So coming to the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit on the ground, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard to short. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that'll extend the inning and give Jose Bautista a chance as well. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Bautista. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Mariners have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered.